What's going on, my people? I got up a little bit earlier this morning. Most of the babies have hatched. It's I think 3 more eggs that hasn't hatched. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the ones that hatched out and just put them in this bin. I'm kind of a little upset I couldn't find my other ones like these two, so I had to use a taller one. So I'll probably go to the store either tomorrow or maybe later on in this week and try to get all matching tubs so that I can have it look uniform. But I set it up the same way. A little 2 egg crates, a little vinyl leaves line right there, a little shallow water bowl. These guys are already up, as you can see. It's pretty early in the morning. That one's already taking a little bath. And I normally don't keep water bowls in here, but being that it's so hot in here, I want to make sure they have access to water at full time. Because baby dragons around this size, they can dehydrate really fast. And I've also been spraying down the cages a couple times a day. So I just come in and give a couple squirts and make sure it stays moist in here so they're not getting dehydrated. So I'm gonna go upstairs, get those out of the incubator, and explain those morphs that we have. And later on this week, I'll be getting matching tubs for all of them. And around that time, they'll be eating as well. These ones probably gonna be eating first since they came out already. And that's another reason I separated them as they hatch, because this group gonna be eating before that group, and that group's gonna be eating before that group. And that's how sometimes you can get nips. This won't stop all nips, but it'll cut down on it because these ones are more advanced than them. So these ones are going to be a little bit more lethargic as far as activity compared to these ones, because these ones been out in the world a little longer and have got the energy from hatching out. So yeah, let's go get those ones out and I'll go over those morphs with you as well. Okay, I made it back to the garage. I just wanted to show you guys this little guy. He's out here. Looks like a little bulldog coming out of the house. But as you see, they're all active. But here are 5 that I took out. And I think it's 4 more eggs after this. But we're going to start with the least genetic, like always. And this little guy is 100% head hypo, 100% head zero, 66% probable head trans. Visually looks like a normal. And these two, the next two are the same thing. They are both hypotrans genetic stripes. And these ones gonna look pretty colorful. Look like the stripe is colored on this one. Again, they're wet because I gave them a wash off to get the little substrate off of them. Same thing here. This one has a little bit more colorful stripes on it. Can't wait to see how these guys develop. Hypotrans genetic stripe, 100% head zero. Then we're gonna go with this one. It's a 0, but you can kind of see the stripes on it, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna prove out as genetic stripe. This is a 0. 0, 100% head hypo, and it's possibly a genetic stripe. And then this one is a hypo 0. Still curled up from being in the egg. turn the body. It has a patching on the back as well, so I'm pretty confident that this one will prove out genetic stripe as well. You can almost see the stripes on this one as well. So that's a hypo 0, 66% probable head trans. And that'll be the 5 that hatched out today. These genetic stripes got me excited. I think those are going to turn out so beautiful. I can't wait till they get a little bit more size on them. Right now I don't have plans on keeping any of them, but sometimes they grow and change. And this one just watching me. Sometimes they grow and change and you just can't let them go. But those are looking very nice. So the guy wants some camera time. And now I'm gonna go order some crickets. Hopefully they could be here in 2 days at least. Order smalls. Some people start with pinheads. I find that they're too small. Pinheads are too small for me. I like the smalls. They get more filling out of them. And then I'll use the smallest doobie I can find too. But I start off with the crickets because the crickets have more action, which entices them to want to eat. There's only two of them that's pretty much normal so far. As far as visual looks. Look, this one over here, it's a genetic stripe over here. It's got a little darker side pattern for right now. It must be a dunner here. Look at that one compared to the other one. I think this one is the hypo and this one is the normal one. So they're getting that little power back, speed. Yeah, I gotta get these guys some feeders real quick, some small feeders. I didn't buy them earlier because the crickets die real fast, and especially when they're small. So I want to make sure I have something to eat them before they pass away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. The link is in the description. Comment down below on any videos you might want to see. If you have any direct questions, Instagram will be the place to ask me. You can comment down below anything you like, but it's better to have a conversation on Instagram. I will try to get to it on here if you comment on here, but it'll guarantee it if I'm on Instagram. The channel is growing. Right now I can reach out a little bit, but the channel is steadily growing. So eventually I won't be able to get to every comment on YouTube. So Instagram will be a better place to contact me. But alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed those videos. Those guys are beautiful. And I can't wait to see them grow. And 4 more, I think it's 3 or 4 more eggs. Once those hatch, I'll have new bins by then, and all of them will be set up. And we'll go from there. And in 2 months from now, I'll be letting these guys go. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. Have a good one.